So there's three types of chicken people. There's people that consider them like family. They get tattoos. They're the same type of people that have dog grandma on the back of their car. They couldn't imagine having to cull one or eat one. They really treat them like members of the family. The other side of the spectrum is people that see chickens as just part of the farm. They're for meat and eggs. They don't have names. It's just part of the commercial operation. We're somewhere in the middle. We've culled our birds before. We've raised birds for meat. And by the same token, one of the birds that we lost in the past 4 days was named Pip. We had her for 7 years. Pip's moved with us 3 times. She's a little old show girl. And I know what caused it. The speed with which it happened kind of caught us by surprise. We have a livestock guardian dog. Her name is Esther. She's 7/8 Great Pyrenees and 1/8 Anatoly Shepherd. And for the past year or so, she's had free range of our property. She's come and gone as she pleased. We have 15 acres, so it hasn't been a problem. And the amount of birds that we lost after we got Esther plummeted. I think we lost 2, and we had a flock of 30 that were just totally free-ranged. No electric fencing, nothing. They're just out here. And we love that. We love having free-range birds. They go wherever they want to. They get all the food they need. And seeing them all over the property just really warmed our hearts. About a week ago, Esther decided that she was going to expand her territory and started going to the neighbor's house. And our neighbor has dogs and cats, and her going over there riled up the dogs and cats. And so we started working with her on that. And then 4 days ago, she did it again and really aggravated our neighbors. We have wonderful neighbors. They were not ugly, just let us know that they didn't really appreciate our dog riling up their dogs. So 4 days ago, we started keeping her in the house, except when we took her out on a leash. And where we kept the birds is way out here in the fields. It's not near our house. And within 4 days of keeping her inside, we lost 25 hens. I mean, it was like lightning fast. We have 6 left that are free range, but those 6 sleep in the trees. We call them the wild birds. All of our birds that stayed in our chicken coop are gone. Somehow we still have 6 roosters out here. Now, I'm not blaming Esther. We don't have netting up. We don't have them locked up in coops. But we don't want them that way. We enjoyed them being as free range as possible. But we're going to have to do something different. I'm not sure what that is. We can't afford to put invisible fence around 15 acres. So what we're thinking of doing is trying to do some training with flags that include the area where the chickens normally are. The other option is springtime, when predators start to come out more, moving their mobile coop closer to the house where it'll be closer to where Esther is. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's been kind of a dreary day. So we've put 25 eggs into our incubator. We're going to move the coop up near the house for the few birds that are left. We still have our house birds, we call them, in a pen. We've got 10 out there. We've hatched out 40 or so birds, but those were for other folks that we're selling. So we're not going to have the flock of birds outside like we did before for quite a while. Anyhow, if your birds are outside, since the weather's warming up, predators are getting more active. If you have a situation like ours, you might want to bring them up closer to the house. Or figure out a way to get your livestock guardian dog closer to them. we'll keep growing as we grow. Thanks for stopping by today. My name's Brian. This is Final Farms.